If you are thinking of going on an Antarctica cruise with Ponon, chances are you will be on Le Boreal or one of its identical sister ships. Join me in this full video tour of Le Boreal to find out all its facilities. Let's go! Hi fellow travelers, this is Ken and welcome to my channel, Ken Travels 360. Currently, I'm on an Antarctica expedition cruise with Ponon. Today is a sea day as we're crossing the Drake Passage to reach Antarctica. But also, today is also the World Cup final. So half of the ship, mostly French people, have gone to the theater to watch the match live. So what better time than now to do a ship tour of Le Boreal, the cruise ship that we are on. Let's start from the top, Deck 7. By the way, each deck on every Ponon ship is given a name, and on Boreal, Deck 7 is called Paris. At the aft, we've got an open-air bar that is overlooking the swimming pool below. This area is an open-deck bar, but as you can see, it's closed. It was explained to us because this is an Antarctica cruise and not many people want to sunbathe around, so it's normally closed. But otherwise, it's a great area to enjoy the sunshine and having a cocktail and just looking at the sea from the aft. Right, as we go down from deck 7 to deck 6, the main features you can see is the swimming pool. On an Antarctic cruise, this should be a heated pool. However, they are not going to fill the swimming pool until we have crossed the Drake Passage. The sunbathing area around the pool also has luxury lounges, but they were only put out on one day of the cruise when the weather was nice. That was also the only day they filled out the pool, but surprisingly, it was not filled with heated water. This area is a great area to be when the ship is sailing away from a port. It has a very good open air panorama around it, so you can see everything. These are the stairs going back up to deck 7. This is an extension of the buffet restaurant. If you want to sit outside after you have got the food, then you can bring your food outside to this table and enjoy the sunshine. Yes, even when it is in an Antarctica sailing, when it's so sunny like this. Notice there is a plaque here showing this ship was constructed in 2010 in the shipyard Fincantieri in Italy. Let's head inside. At the aft of deck 6 is the buffet restaurant. The restaurant is called La Boussole, and it serves all 3 meals as buffet. It's not a very big area, but it's enough for people to have a quick bite if they don't want to go for the more formal dinner. This restaurant is sometimes closed if the sea is really rough, like when crossing the Drake Passage. You can see that during Drake Passage, if it is a Drake shake, they have to secure all the tables and chairs like this. If you don't want a long sit-down meal on the Deck 2 restaurant, then this one is a great place for a quick bite. Okay, we've seen enough of the restaurant. Let's go to the forward of Deck 6, which is also named France Deck. So we'll walk from the aft of Deck 6 to the front. This ship is of course quite small. You can walk from one end to another within a minute. So this is the Deck 6 observation lounge in the front area. It's another great area to lounge about. There's a piano here as well. And behind it there's a small library and some computers. There's also a bar here, and our favorite barman, Antoine, often works here. He serves excellent chocolate martini and espresso martini. Okay, we'll go outside to have a look. We just got outside to the front of Deck 6. We'll have a look around. This is the outside panoramic terrace. It's the place to be for scenic cruising. On our cruise, sailing through the La Mer Channel and sailing out of Deception Island,
is definitely the right space to get your Instagram shots. Additionally, you can go up to deck 7, which normally serves as a sun deck, but for our Antarctica cruise, it's an even better area to see the scenery as the ship sails by. Let's now head down to deck 5, the deck Normandie. So the bridge is currently open. Let's go inside. The bridge is situated at the forward of deck 5. It's also where the captain's suite and officers' quarters are located. Ponon has an open bridge policy on these cruises, so if the sign outside the bridge is green, then you can go in. So currently we are inside the bridge, and one of the interesting things there is the latitude record. This shows how far this ship has gone, both north and south. The northernmost it has gone is 85 degrees north, and that was achieved on 9th of September 2020. For the south, it's way more difficult because Antarctica is a continent, and the furthest most south it has gone is 68 degrees 40 minutes, and that was achieved on 26th of February 2017. It's achieved in February because the ice probably has melted the most. After the bridge, let's head all the way to the aft of deck 5, where the gym is located. I found the fitness area very small, with just a few treadmills and bikes, which I found very difficult to use during the Drake Passage anyway, as I felt so unstable on them. There were no free weights or benches either, just a cable row machine. Next to the gym is the spa, which I had no interest in. This is the hammam. Back to midship on deck 5, you'll find a leisure area with a small kids playroom and the photo gallery, where you can preview photos that the onboard photographers have taken for you. Now, let's walk down to deck 4. On deck 4, which is also named Lafayette, you'll find this beautiful atrium where this 2-deck high chandelier with Swarovski crystals is cascading from the ceiling. Over there are the rooms on deck 4. Let's head outside. There is an open area in deck 4 as well. Wow, you can see the water could splash as high up as here. Finally, you have the theater, and that's where the captain's welcome, expedition briefings, and most of the music and dance shows happen. The theater is large enough for every guest on the ship to attend at the same time. Next, we get down to deck 3, the Champollion deck. You'll find the reception desk here, and on the opposite side, the excursion desk. For Antarctica cruises, all the Zodiac landings are included, so this desk is not busy. It's Christmas time, so there's a Christmas tree. On deck 3, if you walk all the way to the forward, you'll find the medical center. It's not free and payment is needed. A few guests used the facilities when they were seasick. Luckily, we never needed to go there. So these are the bios of the expedition team. And here, over here, on the left, you have the Ponon shop. The main lounge is where a lot of things happen. There are lots of comfortable sittings around. In the morning, it offers early breakfast, and every afternoon, they serve afternoon tea here. There's a different theme every day. In the evening, there are live music performances here. They run dance classes, trivia, and bingo here as well. Here, you will also find the main bar. This bar will generally be open all the time. Maxi.
Thank you. Andre. Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel with notifications enabled. That way you will get notifications whenever I release a new video. And now down to deck 2. This is the deck 2 restaurant, La Licorne. It serves a la carte dinner, and at lunchtime it serves buffet for the starters. But
Main course can be ordered a la carte. The final part of Deck 2 is the marina, and it can only be accessed via the steps from Deck 3 at the aft. For our Antarctica cruise, this is only used for Zodiac boats launching and returning. For cruises at warmer climates, and when the ship is anchored at calm sea, I believe it's also used for swimming and non-motorized water sport. And that's it. I really hope you enjoyed watching this ship tour of Le Boreal. While the ship is not the newest, it has provided a very comfortable and safe place for our Antarctica cruise. Please let me know what you think of the ship in the comments section below, particularly if you have been on it or any of its sister ships like l'Austral, Le Lyreal and Le Soleil. Meanwhile, I have some other cruise video you may be interested to watch. Why don't you click on one of these links now? And I'll see you over there. Ciao.